Brenda Bell, and I'm here on the stage of the Players Theater, and I'm practicing good social distancing with our wonderful musicians, Michael Skoros and Emily Skoros. Michael and Emily prepared a wild accompaniment today. At the end of the story, stick around because we're actually going to take a look at all the different instruments, and you're going to get to hear them and see what they're called, so that's really cool. Bravo, how are you feeling? Are you ready? Oh, Bravo's doing a little yoga. Okay, all right, good. All right, so today we are doing Where the Wild Things Are. Are you guys by Maurice on deck? Are you guys ready to roar with me? Yeah? All right, let's go. And by the way, we have a wonderful camera girl. Phoenix is with us today. Thanks, Phoenix.
Yes, hello.
You guys ready? Here we go. Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew. Until the ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws, till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start!" Sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely. He wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go! We'll eat you up, we love you so!" And Max said, "No!" The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end! Good job, guys. Hey, Bravo, what did you think? What do you think?
Yes, it was very good. I like to roar. I thought Emily was the best. Yeah, okay. Maybe next week something a little quieter.
Well, that was a lot of great percussion. Would you guys like to see the instruments that Emily... Michael, do you want to tell them about the instruments?
Sure.
Well, I think we started off with about 15 instruments. We had some instruments that we did some last-minute substitution for and just changing. So, but I think we still came out with 15, maybe a little bit more. So first we have the djembe. And then we have Emily's playing an instrument. This is called a dundun drum. She also played a bell, African bell. Yep. Did you play it with the yeah? So you play it with a bow.
Great.
We have a suspended cymbal. And Emily playing some tempo blocks. Also on Emily's side, she has let's see, flexotone.
My favorite.
Vibraslap. This is kind of a new instrument. It's called a vibratone.
It's my favorite.
Then slide whistle. Mock tree. And then she had glass wind chimes and metal wind chimes. And then also we used an ocean drum. Yeah, actually, we started off with this ocean drum, but it was too loud, so we played ocean drum in a box.
Yes.
Okay. Then on my side over here also, we have this instrument, which is kind of different because it's just keys that are hanging on a string, but it's kind of perfect for this piece. It's a key chime. And during some of the sections, we ran out of hands, so I had to use my foot. And
Oh, you have to see
and,
the
and it's foot tambourine. And then put it on the foot like this. Some of the instruments that didn't make the cut, but were considered the tambourine. You might see this for next week. Also, this cowbell for next week.
Out.
Actually, also Emily's ratchet.
Yeah.
You can pick it up and dance with it. We didn't use that today, but I think it's going to make it into next week.
Oh, we have the slapstick too.
Oh, slapstick, I forgot about that. And then finally, one of my favorite instruments, the energy chime. So if we count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And actually 16.
It was 17 before.
And 17.
I'm missing some.
So anyway, those are all of our instruments. And back to Brenda.
All right. Well, thank you, Michael and Emily. That was great. If you have questions for Bravo or questions for any of us, you can email us at bravo@theplayers.theater. We hope you join us next week at 2 o'clock. I guarantee you, next week's book will make you very hungry. Right, Bravo? Bye-bye.